and welcome to the podcast for Disney adults brought to you by Childless Millennials. This is the Laughin Place podcast. My name is Drake.
I'm Morgan.
Morgan is our special guest today. She is my fiancée. You guys are probably wondering, where's Tristan? He's out of town today, and so my fiancée graced us with her presence today, and I thank you for that.
Keep your expectations low. No Tristan.
I think you're pretty entertaining. All right. Well, so let's just kind of introduce you, right? You and I have done Disney probably more than 10 times together, I would imagine. We've been together for 8 years. We've been engaged for a year. And so just I guess tell us what you like about Disney World. What's your favorite part of Disney World?
All of it.
Okay.
Being able to go and it being like the outside world doesn't exist and I'm a kid again. That's what I like.
Okay.
Main Street. Namely.
Okay.
Walking down Main Street.
So what is I take that Magic Kingdom is your favorite park?
No.
What's your favorite park?
Hollywood Studios.
Okay. What's your least favorite park?
That's hard. Epcot, I guess.
Epcot's your least favorite?
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. I didn't know that. I thought Animal Kingdom was your least favorite.
No. God, no.
Oh, okay. I guess I'm wrong. Okay, so let's just jump into this. Like I said, I just wanted people to get to know you before we kind of started this. So Morgan and I have been together for 8 years, dating, and then a year engaged, and we will be married later this year. We actually have our honeymoon planned around Disney, and so we will be doing a Disney cruise to the Bahamas. We'll be visiting Nassau and Castaway Cay, Disney's private island, and then we come back and have 4 days in the parks.
Yeah.
And so, funny thing is, we actually bought those park tickets before we found out that annual passes are coming back.
Yeah, a week before.
Yeah.
Or 2 weeks before.
And so now annual passes go back on sale tomorrow. Mm-hmm. And so both of us will be on the phone, probably on hold for hours tomorrow with Disney Ticketing, trying to see if we can upgrade those tickets to annual passes because we do go so much. And so, we're going to see how that goes tomorrow. We did think about or talk about, we had discussions of joining Disney Vacation Club, and we just kind of decided that for us, the annual pass works better because we can stay anywhere and be happy. We don't have to have a deluxe studio or 1-bedroom, 2-bedroom suite. We can stay at the Holiday Inn, and as long as we paid for our tickets, we're good. So that's kind of been the discussion that we had. So let's just jump right into this and do our news section. We'd like to do a day in Disney history first. Okay. And so usually both of us bring one, but I didn't prepare Morgan for this.
I told y'all not to get your hopes up. Set your standards very low. I am no Tristan.
I'm
unprepared.
I did not prep you enough for that. So I brought mine. I'll share it. So this day, April 19th in 1988, my date with the President's Daughter was released on. It was actually released on the Disney Channel, and so it's about a teenager named Duncan. He unwittingly falls for the American president's daughter, and the pair soon find themselves off on a wild adventure. Have you ever seen the movie?
I feel like maybe. I don't remember. Maybe whenever it first came out. Whenever it first came out. But when I was
Yeah.
preteen.
I remember watching it like as a kid. It would come on Disney Channel. So yeah, I just remember them like being in the movies, and then like the Secret Service was trying to find them, and they like ducked out, and they were like the whole movie they were like on a date, and they were just trying to get away from the president's Secret Service because the president didn't trust his daughter and her boyfriend on her. So, however, the cast features Dabney Coleman. He's famous from 9 to 5 and many more movies, but 9 to 5 is probably his most famous. He plays President Richmond. Will Friedle, famous from Boy Meets World. He played Eric, and he's also Ron Stoppable in Kim Possible. He plays Duncan Fletcher. Elizabeth Harnoy, she's famous from CSI, Crime Scene Investigators, that TV show. Well, before that, she played Hallie Richmond, which is the president's daughter. The feature films a song. It's called My Date with the President's Daughter. It's like one of those 90s rock band kind of songs. And it's by the band called the Presidents of the United States of America. And that band is actually known for a couple of 90s hits. Two of their songs that I personally like is Lump and Peaches. So I recommend go listen to Presidents of the United States of America. Listen to Lump and Peaches. It's two separate songs, not Lump Peaches. But go check them out. Other news, 2023, Run Disney, the virtual series, which you do in the summer, they just released their themes for the summer. So it's going to be Mickey Mouse through the years. And so they're going to have a Steamboat Willie 5K, a Sorcerer's Apprentice 5K, a Runaway Railway 5K, and then the Disney 100 Challenge is all three of them. So you get like all three medals. And then you get like the Disney 100 logo with the 100 celebration Mickey in it. So the Steamboat Mickey, as you can imagine, is a medal with Steamboat Mickey in it. And then the Sorcerer's Apprentice medal is him with his sorcerer's hat. And then the Runaway Railway is that old school Mickey that they reverted back to for those shorts. And then the ride Runaway Railway, he's in that medal.
Cool.
And so, it's all about Mickey.
So what's our theme for our Run Disney?
So ours is going to be Pluto.
Oh.
Yeah, so we're doing the Magic Kingdom or Walt Disney World Marathon Weekend in January. We just signed up for the 5K. And so I think if I remember right, it's Pluto for the 5K, Chip and Dale for the 10K. There's something else for the half marathon, and then Mickey and Minnie for the full marathon. Okay.
I couldn't remember if you told me if there was a theme and what it was.
Yeah, so Pluto is our guy. And then let's see. As of yesterday, annual pass holders no longer have to make park reservations whenever they visit a park after 2 p.m. So if they want a rope drop, they still have to make reservations. Yeah. But after park hopping time, which is 2 p.m., they don't have to have reservations anymore. They can just go into a park. So that's a big step in the right direction of maybe possibly getting rid of park reservations. And I personally hope that is the case because sometimes we'll wake up in the morning and just want to go to a completely different park than what we have booked. It just kind of depends on the crowd levels and what it's looking like. And so, but if all the park reservations are taken, we have to go with what we had until park open hours. So hopefully that's on its way out. It's already working that way for annual pass holders. And then also hopefully we can get annual passes so that we can avoid that. However, it is not available on Saturdays and Sundays. So I guess
So you still, even on Saturdays, it's like Saturdays and Sundays, you'll still have to make a park reservation?
Yeah, after 2.
Okay.
Yeah. And then the Sorcerer Passes went on sale last week. And then all others this week, like we were talking about. So like the Pirate Pass, the Incredipass, the Pixie Pass, all that is going to be on sale alongside the Sorcerer's Pass. But they put the Sorcerer's Pass on sale for DVC members only last week.
And they sold out, right? That same day?
Yes. No, they didn't sell out, actually.
Oh.
The system crashed is what happened.
Oh.
Yeah, so like everybody rushed on the
happen
system at one time, and it crashed the system. So
hopefully that doesn't happen tomorrow whenever we're trying to get ours.
yeah, hopefully not. Let's see. Animal Kingdom is celebrating a 25th anniversary on Earth Day on April 22nd. So happy 25th anniversary to Animal Kingdom, because this show will be released before then.
The day before, right?
Yeah, because that's Saturday. Mm-hmm. So we release on Fridays. So yeah, it'll be the day before the 25th. Happy anniversary. Looks like Fantasmic in Hollywood Studios is going to be closing again for refurbishment, but it's only for 2 days.
Right.
Not sure what needs to be refurbished.
They just started it back up.
Yeah, it just opened back up after it actually closed with COVID and never came back. And they redid some of the showpieces and did like a full refurb, and then they opened it back up. And now, for some reason, in May they got to close it for 2 days to do some refurbishment. So, be interested to see what that's going to entail.
Yeah.
Let's see, the centerpiece for the Harmonious show in Epcot, the big ring part.
Yeah.
It's been taken out. So now all that's left is like the 3 taco barges, they call them, that are left. And so pretty soon those will be gone.
Slowly taken out one by one.
Yeah. So I guess with the ring out, it's probably a lot easier to see across the Showcase Lagoon.
Yeah.
But once they're all gone, it'll be a lot better. Let's see. So they also started this week the Halfway to Halloween celebration. And so what that is like we're halfway to Halloween now. And so they just are going to celebrate this week with some Halloween-themed treats. They're going to release some news about things that are happening regarding probably like Haunted Mansion, the Haunted Mansion movie. What they'll probably release whenever the Halloween party is.
That's what I was about to ask, is when, hopefully soon, tickets will go on sale for Mickey's Not So Scary.
Yeah, because we want to do that. Yeah, so
in October.
Yeah, for our trip, our upcoming trip in October, we want to try to do our first Halloween party. We haven't done one yet, so hopefully that'll be available for us to do. So I think that it is time now to take a trip down Main Street. So what we do is we have a Main Street topic that we do every week.
Okay.
And so we kind of talk about the news, and then we do our Main Street topic, and then we just kind of sew it up at the end, tie all the loose ends, and then we call it. So our Main Street topic this week is if you could only spend 1 hour in each park, what one ride, one food, and one like entertainment attraction would you do?
Okay. Actually, I would like to guess yours, and then you tell me if I'm right or wrong.
Okay.
And then you guess mine.
Okay, let's do that.
Okay.
I'll guess what you say.
Be wrong.
Yeah. So.
Where do you want to go first?
You want to just start at Magic Kingdom?
That's fine.
Okay. So, do you want to go first, or you want me to go first?
I guess. Okay, let me guess yours first.
Okay.
Okay. All right. If you're going to Magic Kingdom and you only have an hour, and you're okay, I think you're gonna choose to ride Space Mountain. You.
Yes.
And right? Okay.
That's correct.
Point for more.
I mean, Space Mountain to me is just like the most thrilling in Magic Kingdom. I mean, like Big Thunder Mountain is kind of fun. It's very fun, I
Mm-hmm.
should say, but it's always to me just felt like super like kiddie roller coaster. It's thrilling,
Interesting.
but it never like
Okay.
catches my stomach or anything like that.
Okay.
And so for me, Space Mountain being just like in the complete darkness, pitch black, you can't see anything, you don't know where you're going.
Yeah.
To me, like that's the thrill. And Seven Dwarfs is just a baby coaster to me.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I just
Interesting opinions.
yeah.
They may be wrong opinions, but I guess
Well,
you're entitled to it.
fair enough. Space Mountain is mine, my ride.
Okay, so I got that right. Point
Yes.
for more. Okay, I think that if you're gonna go to Magic Kingdom and you're gonna have a snack or food, whatever, meal, snack. I'm not limiting you. However, I think you're choosing a cream cheese pretzel from the lunching pad.
That's actually a really good choice.
So look, I'm thinking
It's not mine, but
okay,
it's a really
my
good
second
choice.
runner-up. My second runner-up is the chicken waffle from Sleepy Hollow.
Yes,
That's it? The spicy
Yeah.
chicken waffle?
yeah, that's the one. I picked.
Okay, alright.
But the cream cheese pretzel is a really good.
I know,
A really
you
good
always
choice.
talk about it.
It's
Every
fantastic.
time we go, you're like, you gotta get a cream cheese pretzel.
Yeah, no, I do, but I think like for me, if I could only pick one
Yeah.
to eat for the rest of my life, it would be
The
that.
rest of your life.
Well, okay, if the parks were
You gotta
like,
pick your favorite. You only have an hour.
yeah,
And you gotta pick one.
yeah, I'm gonna go get that waffle,
Okay,
the sweet and spicy
Fair.
waffle.
fair. It was my number 2. Do I get half a point for that?
Yeah, I'll give you half a point.
Okay, thanks. 1.5 or more. And then, okay, so I think that if you could choose like one entertainment or I guess just kind of like I guess entertainment attraction. You would, if you could bring back Wishes, you'd watch Wishes.
Yeah,
But
yeah, no
that's
doubt.
hypothetical.
Yeah,
So I'm saying that you would choose to watch Happily Ever After.
yeah.
You would.
Yeah, no, you're exactly right though. Like Wishes
I
coming
know.
back is bar none the perfect option for me. But no, yeah, Happily Ever After is still a great show. I still love it. You know, like I kind of said last episode too, or was it 2 episodes ago? I think it was 2 episodes ago. I was talking about Happily Ever After. I think just like the projections on the castle, the spotlights. The fireworks are always good in every show. They go boom in the sky. They're really pretty. They have those like ones that kind of linger, the really sparkly ones. I really like those, but like the music is what really does it for me, and so that's why I want Wishes to come back. But Happily
I used
Ever
to
After,
cry at Wishes.
yeah,
I'm not even lying.
yeah, no, yeah, me too. I'm not even ashamed to say it
Yeah.
anymore. Like I sob whenever those kids start singing. I don't know what it. I know what it is. They do it on purpose, to pull on your heartstrings. But yeah, so yeah, you were right. Happily Ever After.
Woohoo! 2.5 points
Now I get to go and
for
pick you.
Ravenclaw.
All right. So
All right.
for you, I said if you could only ride one ride,
Mhm.
it would be Big Thunder Mountain.
Yes.
I got that right?
Yes.
Why? Why do you like Big
I
Thunder
love
so
it.
much?
Especially at nighttime, it goes faster. You cannot convince me otherwise. It goes faster at night.
Okay.
I
I don't disagree. I think
don't
it
know. I just love it.
feels that way at least.
I love Frontierland.
Okay.
It just, I don't know. I love the theming of it.
hmm Okay.
I like
That's all
it
fair
being
points.
the wildest ride in the wilderness.
That's all very fair points. So for your snack or food or whatever,
Okay.
I said that you would pick the Nutella waffle.
Duh. The fresh fruit waffle from Sleepy Hollow every time.
Yeah.
Every single time.
I don't think that there's been a time since they released that thing that we've been that you didn't get it.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. Because it's the best thing they have.
Yeah. I'm not too big on Nutella or like
The fruit.
fruits.
The fruit is so good. It's
Yeah,
so
I'm not
fresh.
a fruit guy though.
It's so good.
Yeah. I'll get the chicken one.
I know that
you get the
don't
fruit
like
one.
fruit and you don't like sweet stuff.
Yeah, more savory for sure.
I love sweet stuff.
Yeah, and then
fruit is
I
amazing.
said
Then
for
Nutella's
you-
an added bonus, but the fruit, really, blueberries. Oh my god.
jeez, the show or entertainment attraction, as we're calling it,
Let me just preface this. If you don't get this right,
Country Bears.
yes, okay.
I mean, there was never a question.
I love the Country Bears, and like if they end up taking it out to replace it with something of Tiana, no matter I love Princess and the Frog and I love Tiana, but if they take my bears away to replace it, I'm going to have a fit.
Yeah,
I will throw a tantrum.
that's fair. I think a lot of people
I love
will.
my bears.
I mean, I think the sentiment goes pretty strong with a lot of people. There's only one person that I saw that disagrees with us in that on a Facebook group that I'm in. But I think majority of people are with you.
Yeah.
And so one thing for me about Country Bears is the thing that I find most fun about it is watching it with you and your dad. Because you and your dad have like the same humor, and you two find that show like belly
so funny.
laughing hilarious.
It's great.
And so, especially whenever Mama Don't Whip Little Buford comes on, I look over every time and I see you and your dad laughing, and it makes me crack up. So like that's why that show is so enjoyable to me, because I just have memories of like with y'all.
Yeah.
If I just watched it by myself, I would find it far less enjoyable. But yeah, so I don't want those memories to go away. So I'd like for it to stay. Okay, moving on.
We love liver lips.
Liver Lips McGraw. Mm-hmm. You want to do Hollywood next? Oh wait, by the way, 3 points. 3 points to Hufflepuff.
Okay. 3 versus 2.5.
Are we keeping score? Is that the thing we're doing?
I don't know, but I'm not off to a great start. Okay. I'll say that. And I feel like I'm kind of a predictable person, so it's probably easier for you.
You're not predictable.
Sure I am.
No, you're not. Give me your Hollywoods.
Okay. For you, if you're going to Hollywood Studios,
yes,
you are going to ride Tower of Terror.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Every time.
Okay.
And I just wanted to say on that too, that I know in California they've rethemed it to Guardians of the Galaxy. And I love Guardians of the Galaxy. However, if they touch...
theming makes it.
If they touch...
The theming makes it.
Tower of Terror in Hollywood Studios, like you'll riot for Country Bears, I will riot for Tower of Terror every single time. I love all Marvel things. I love Guardians of the Galaxy a lot. It's one of my favorite Marvel movies. But don't touch Tower of Terror. Don't do it. I'm telling you now, don't do it. What about you? I mean, what's next? Food.
Your food. Okay. And I'm struggling because
once I say it, you're gonna be like, oh dang, why would I? If you didn't think about it, you're gonna be like, dang, yeah, okay.
I don't know. I feel like whenever I think about it, the only parks that you and I really like, that I remember the food that we get, is Magic Kingdom and Epcot. Why can I not remember anything that we eat in Animal Kingdom? I cannot remember anything we eat in Hollywood Studios.
Well, that's because I would say most of the time we do like half a day there and then we hop somewhere else. Majority of the time, both Animal and Hollywood, we do like half a day and we bust out. We'll go back to Magic or Epcot.
Yeah. Anyway, so I'm going to guess that you're eating pizza from Pizzeria. Absolutely.
That's correct. kind of like wishes. If I
Yeah.
could bring back Pizza Planet
Yeah, I know.
every time.
I know. You always talk about Disney pizza.
It's
and
so
how
good.
It is. It is.
It's so trashy
Yeah.
that it's good.
I know.
I love it.
Yeah.
But you know I like bad pizza apparently.
I
So
really love any kind of pizza. Good, bad.
this is true.
Yeah.
DiGiorno is my favorite.
Ugh.
She doesn't like
Undercooked
DiGiorno.
DiGiorno.
It's not undercooked. It's
under-
medium well.
It is undercooked, Drake. The dough is still doughy.
No, it's good. It's fantastic. But yes, you got it right. Pizza Rizzo.
Okay. All right. Entertainment thing, fantastic.
Every time.
I mean, really. That was a given.
If it's not yours, I'll be surprised. I may be wrong the way you're looking at me. But Fantasmic is, bar none, the best show on Disney property that they have to offer.
It is really good.
There's not a single show that can top Fantasmic. Not even Wishes. Fantasmic is better than Wishes was.
Okay.
In my opinion. In my humble professional opinion. Okay.
Are you kidding me?
Okay.
Hollywood Studios.
If you could go to Hollywood Studios for 1 hour and only ride one ride, it would be Slinky Dog.
No.
No?
No.
Okay. I'm wrong. What is it?
Tower of Terror.
Okay. I didn't know if you were going to be as basic as me.
Slinky Dog.
Yeah, you like Slinky Dog.
I do like Slinky Dog, but I love Tower of Terror.
Okay. I didn't know that.
I
did know
I don't
that.
know.
But
I never know. Like, you never know what your sequence is going to be.
this is true.
Right? And then, like I said earlier, the theming.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Yes,
That's it.
we're in the same boat there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
So
Actually, was struggling between that and Rock and Roller Coaster, but Tower of Terror.
your food would be the honey mustard from Backlot Express.
Oh my god! I did not think that you would get that.
That's what you put?
Yes!
Zoe wants to say hello.
I'm sorry. Okay. If I'm going to Hollywood Studios, I'm going to Backlot Express, and I'm getting the chicken strips
Mm-hmm.
just because they still have the honey mustard there.
Yeah, it's not about the chicken.
It's not about the chicken. That's the only place that I've found. Now, let me know if there are more, but that's the only place I've found that still has the really good honey mustard.
Yeah, it's something about the pump honey mustard. Like, if it
I
comes
don't
in...
want the Heinz.
Right.
Don't give me the little prepackaged Heinz.
I think they're both Heinz, though. But it's something about the hand pump version versus the cup version. The cup version is far too mustardy.
It's not good.
It's too much mustard in it.
It's not good.
Yeah.
Bob Iger, if you're listening to this, bring back the good honey mustard.
Yes, the hand pump honey mustard is what we want.
And the only place...
And it is different.
Like, we haven't been in a little while. I feel like we haven't been in... Oh my god, it's been like a year. Right?
No.
Yeah.
We went...
For that work trip?
That work trip, yeah.
That was last April. It's been a year. Anyways.
I guess it has been.
Wedding planning.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways.
We have 2 trips already planned.
Express was the only place that I could find that good honey mustard.
Yeah. That's still in the bars.
Yeah, that's still there.
Bring it back. And then for your entertainment attraction,
Mm-hmm.
Beauty and the Beast. The stage show.
No.
No?
All the way no.
Man, I'm all over being wrong for your Hollywood Studios picks. Okay, what's your show?
Think about it. I just want you to take a second guess.
I can't think of what else you would enjoy.
Nothing.
Other than Fantasmic.
Oh my god. The Muppet Vision. Drake, the Muppets.
Oh my god.
Muppet Vision 3D.
I'm so disappointed that you picked Muppet Vision as your option. Hey, Zoe. Zoe wants to say hello. Hello.
I'm heartbroken.
No, I'm heartbroken that you would pick Muppet Vision of all things.
You know how much I love Muppet Vision. Or you should. Maybe you don't. You should know.
We skip it every time.
No, we don't.
I do.
You might.
I can't tell you the last
My
time.
mom and I go to Muppet Vision every time. Zoe, what is your favorite?
My favorite is Phantasmic.
Okay, fair.
That's what she says. Okay.
Zoe's favorite is Phantasmic.
Go play.
2 for Phantasmic, 1 for Muppet Vision.
Okay.
All right, what park do you want to go to next?
Animal Kingdom.
Okay. This one was tough for me. Like I've already said, we don't ever eat food here, I feel like. But let me just start with your ride. I feel like if we're going to Animal Kingdom and you can only ride one thing, I feel like you are going to choose Flight of Passage.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, cool.
You got that right. Yeah, I mean, to me, it's like an extremely fun soaring.
Yeah, it is.
Which soaring is still fun, but I don't know. Right now, it's my favorite in Animal Kingdom, for sure. So, where were we? Sorry, the dog had to go potty. And so there was probably a jump there.
Okay, so you are going to ride Flight of Passage.
Yes, that's correct.
You are... Here I go again. I think you're going to eat Pizzafari.
No, I considered it, but I figured if I'd already picked pizza before, I wasn't going to do it again.
Yeah, well, I did not know because I know that you're like a picky eater. You're not going to eat the cheeseburger pods. You're not going to... Yeah.
No, that was not mine.
Oh,
no.
You gave me a look, and I was like,
no, I was waiting to see what your next statement was going to be.
You're not going to eat the cheeseburger pods. You're not going to go to Yak and Yeti.
Wrong.
What? Yak and Yeti? You?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like, I'm like a Chinese food eater.
Yeah.
So I would have expected that for myself.
I am too.
I feel like you would choose chicken strips and fries over anything.
Are you calling me basic?
You chose pizza.
I did.
You don't have any say in food because you eat DiGiorno pizza and it's half cooked.
Okay,
and that's your favorite meal.
I picked fried rice from Yak and Yeti, so
okay. I can get behind that. I can get behind that. It's really good.
It is.
It is. The fried rice from Yak and Yeti. The counter service is really good.
Yeah, it is. That's what I picked. Okay.
What else? So fried rice, Flight of Passage, and I think that you're gonna watch the Lion King show. Yeah, Festival of Lion King.
Prior to like summer of last year, absolutely not. But they brought back the tumbling monkeys. Oh.
So what would you have said instead?
I don't know. I might have just not watched the show.
Come at me with It's a Bug's Life.
No. I might have just not watched the show. You might have watched
Nemo. You like Nemo.
Yeah, Nemo's good. You're right. I didn't think about that. But since they brought back the Tumble Monkeys, Lion King it is.
Yeah.
I'm done boycotting it.
Okay. Good to know.
Okay. So yours.
Yeah, Animal Kingdom.
Your Animal Kingdom options. I can't believe
you thought I hated Animal Kingdom.
I didn't think you hated it. I just thought it was your least favorite. Okay.
It's up there.
Your, if you could only ride one ride, it would be Expedition Everest.
100%.
Yeah.
It's my favorite ride in all of Disney World.
Really?
Yes. It is the best roller coaster they have. It
is fantastic. It really is. I always thought it went upside down backwards, but apparently I'm wrong. Does it? Do you think?
Yeah, it feels like it. I don't think it
feels
does.
like it.
Right?
No, it doesn't.
Because I feel like
you don't have the shoulder restraints.
I was about to say, you don't have a pull down.
Yeah.
It's just a lap bar.
Yeah. But before I learned that, I always thought that like whenever it went backwards, that first initial thing, I thought it went upside down.
For sure feels like it.
Yeah. Okay. So if you could eat one thing in
Correct me
Animal
if I'm
Kingdom,
wrong.
huh?
So correct me if I'm wrong.
No, it doesn't. I don't think it does. I don't even know what you eat in Animal Kingdom. I don't think I've ever watched you eat a single thing in Animal Kingdom. But I wanted to say the street corn.
I've
So
never had the street corn.
I figured
But
maybe.
I put it on my list to get when we go again.
Okay.
Because as I was making this list, I'm like, we don't venture out. Are you kidding me? Like, I literally had chicken strips and fries on my list.
We do kind of eat.
What does that say about me? I'm predictable. See, like I told you, I am predictable.
We just eat in our comfort zone a lot. Like
Yeah.
we look at stuff and we're like,
when I'm hungry, I want something that I know is good and nothing that like I'm gonna have to take a chance on.
right. And I don't want to spend so much park money. Park food money is high, and I don't want to spend that on something I might not like.
Yeah.
So I just stick with what I know for the most part.
But this trip, when we go in October,
We will explore.
We're exploring. We are getting out of our comfort zone. I still am going to get the fresh fruit waffle whenever we go to Magic Kingdom, but I'm going to try.
Maybe we'll try something else.
Okay, no, it was not the street corn.
Okay, what was it?
It's funny that you said fried rice from Jack and Eddie because that's also mine.
Okay.
It is really good.
It is.
I like it.
Twinsies.
Yeah, I didn't think you would ever go for that, or that you would.
Mm-hmm.
That would be your choice.
Yeah, I don't really think what else is in Animal Kingdom that I would want to eat.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to watch some more Disney Parks food blog before I make that decision.
DFB guide.
Yeah, but yeah, fried rice for me, and then for you, I said that your show would be Festival of the Lion King as
Absolutely. Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
well. Okay, for all the reasons that we said earlier, or
Yeah. Although I wasn't boycotting when they took away the Tell of Monkeys.
Mm.
I'm certainly not going to pick It's a Bug's Life.
yeah,
And I'm not a big Nemo person. Like, come for me, I guess, for that. I have never liked, or I guess loved. I don't know. I guess
I will
like it.
respect
Finding
your
Nemo.
wrong opinion.
Okay.
We'll leave it at that.
You want to hear a bunch of wrong opinions? Go listen to the last podcast where he ranks Disney movies.
Yeah, I did a great job, honestly.
Wrong. 1 through 10 is wrong.
No. Okay, Epcot.
All right, venture over to Epcot. I have 2 foods for you.
Okay.
Wait, I'm doing rides first. That's what I'm doing.
Do whatever you want to do first.
You are riding Soarin'.
Every time, yes.
I figured that. How many points is that? Points?
I've stopped counting points. I don't know.
I got a lot of them right in a row.
I got
I think I'm in the lead.
I got almost all of Hollywood Studios wrong. So
No, you didn't.
yeah, I did.
Yeah, you did. You got the honey mustard right.
Yeah.
That's okay. Okay, I think you're riding Soarin'.
Okay.
And I'm torn between 2 foods for you, and they're probably both wrong. Because I feel like when we go to Epcot, we drink a lot.
This is true.
We like to drink, but I don't remember the foods that you like. So, okay, my first food that I initially thought of was the poutine in Canada.
Close,
that
but no.
maybe was your favorite.
It's one of my favorites, but not the one that I'm eating.
Okay. The other one was, I think it's a festival food. Cowboy Mac.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
Okay.
The Cowboy Mac and Cheese is the one I'm going for every time. If it's available,
If it's
of course.
available. Okay, so if it's not available, though.
Then it's poutine.
Okay, see, 2 points for Ravenclaw.
Oh my gosh.
2 points and 1 question. Okay, your entertainment, I don't know. I feel like we don't really ever stop to watch like shows
Mm-hmm.
or I don't know, like we don't ever go into the pavilion, and we probably should go in the pavilions and watch the shows. But so I don't know. This is hard for me. I just put the fireworks at Epcot, forever fireworks.
Perhaps, but no.
Okay.
I
like the shorts. We've done the shorts.
I like to go to the garden behind Britain and listen to the band play.
Okay.
Yeah, like the musicians that play like Beatles music and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And like British rock and roll.
Yeah.
So that's what I like to do. That's my pick.
That's your entertainment pick.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So for you, your Epcot ride is Living with the Land.
Yes.
It was either that or Test Track for me. For you.
Those are my top two.
Living
with the Land, Test Track.
Living with the
If
Land.
I can go to Epcot and only ride one thing, I'm riding Living with the Land.
Yeah.
I don't know why I love it so much.
I don't disagree. I love it too.
Yeah.
It's not like a roller
Come
coaster.
for me. Make fun of me. I don't know.
I
Country Bears, my
a lot
Living
of
with the
people
Land.
like it. A lot of people like it. I don't think you're wrong for that. Your food, I said poutine.
Mm-mm. You're wrong.
What is it?
Well, I put two. Okay, I put two, and so you had two chances to get a correct answer.
Well, what is it?
I really love the orange chicken from the China
That's true.
Pavilion.
I forgot you did
I
like
get that almost every time we go.
Yeah, you do.
It is so good.
It is very good. You made me try it.
And the
now
other
I like
thing
it
that I
too.
get every single time we go, what is it? Drake. Every time.
I don't know. We always stop in Canada to get poutine.
But I like the mango sorbet from the France Pavilion. It comes in a waffle cone.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that is like my Epcot staple.
I wish I would have thought about that because
I
that
get
is
that every time we go.
so on point.
It's
You're
so
right.
good. It's so good. That's like I think of Epcot and I taste mango sorbet in a waffle cone.
Dang, I wish I would have thought about that because you do
I know.
every time. Yeah.
It's good.
Okay. I had no idea on a show for you, so I just randomly put one. I said the France show. I don't even know if you've ever seen the France show.
I haven't.
But
we don't ever go and like watch the shows in
the pavilion.
No,
we don't.
We don't.
We need to. You're right.
And I'm not even gonna lie. I struggled with coming up with my own thing for this. I do enjoy like whenever we get off of the seas with Nemo and Friends, like the whole aquarium that they have.
Yeah, that is really cool. They have like a manatee in there.
Yes, that's what I like. I like doing that. I like going and watching that. So that's kind of what I put, I guess, as my entertainment or like attraction type thing that's not a ride.
Okay.
So.
Cool.
I feel like we were kind of what and what, right? I got as many. Well, no, you probably got more wrong for me than I got.
I think you got more right. Yeah. And you said you were predictable.
I thought I was.
If I would have remembered that mango sorbet, it would have been over with for you.
Over with? We might have tied. I don't know. I'm going to have to go back and listen to this and keep track. Keep count.
Yeah.
Of how many I got right and how many you got wrong.
It's close. Yeah. Not really. I think you beat me by a landslide whenever we look back at the score.
We'll see.
Okay. So, with all the good comes bad. If you had to pick one food in all of Disney World, all 4 parks, resorts, Disney Springs, whatever, if you could get rid of only one, what would it be? Like, okay, not get rid of, but like if you didn't care if they replaced it with something else or like it just disappeared.
Like
one
just
day.
something I wouldn't care if they got rid of.
Mm-hmm. Everything's on the table. Go for it.
Turkey legs.
Really?
Get them out.
Oh, I like
Get
the
them
turkey
out
legs.
of here.
So we both have controversial ideas because yours is turkey legs.
Yeah.
Mine's Dole Whip.
What?
I don't like it. I don't like it.
Just the pineapple flavor?
Yeah,
Or
just
all
the
of
pineapple
it?
flavor.
Oh, okay.
I like the
was about to
lime
say,
one.
I think you love the Peter Pan float.
Mm-hmm. I do
We've
like that
gotten
one.
that multiple times.
Yeah, I do like that one. I don't like the pineapple Dole Whip. It's not my tea.
Fair, I guess. You're also not a fruity person. You don't really like fruit, and you really don't like pineapple.
Not too much.
So
everything adds up.
Like a pineapple Dole Whip.
Yeah. Okay. What about a ride that could disappear and you wouldn't care, one way or the other?
I feel like this one's a big trip. Well, maybe not. I feel like maybe I would have people back me up on this. Mission Space.
Hmm.
I know you
I like
wouldn't.
it.
I know you like it. I am not a fan.
I like it a lot, but I want like a updated version of it. I want something new.
Okay.
Somewhere new to go.
Fair, I guess, but they could replace it. They could get rid of it.
And you wouldn't care one way or the other.
I would not care because I'm not going to ride it anyways.
Fair enough. Mine's Tomorrowland Speedway.
And I have ridden it before. Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it's a good filler attraction that just kind of like defers some of the crowd,
Yeah.
right, away from what we want to ride.
Yeah. I mean, like, if I had a kid, maybe, to let my kid drive or whatever, but it's so slow and so loud. The cars are so loud. And it smells like gasoline. Not a fan at all.
Okay. What about, and I didn't think about this, what about an entertainment show that they could get rid of and you wouldn't care?
I would say for me...
Don't go for my bears.
No. Probably the Tiki Room.
What?
Really? I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, I love the Tiki Room. I think it's great. But I pretty much love all the shows on property. And so, like, if one just, went away, it would probably be Tiki Room for me. I would say that I would like for it to, if it went away, I would like for it to come back just completely updated. And less, clicky-clacky.
Yeah, but it's so good because it's like waltz.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't disagree. Like I said, I like all of them. But if I had to pick one...
Do you also hate Carousel of Progress?
No, I love Carousel of Progress. Okay. What's yours?
The Nemo show in Animal Kingdom.
Yeah, you kind of hinted at that earlier.
I just, I don't know. I guess I can appreciate all the thought that goes into it and
it's a lot of work for those puppeteers.
Yeah, the work and stuff that goes into it. But I'm like, I leave out of there and where's my dad? It's stuck in my head for a week.
This is true.
And I don't like it.
Everyone's entitled to their wrong opinion.
It's not my... Just like your top 10 list.
Well, I think that pretty much wraps up this episode.
I guess.
Did you like this? Would you come back?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. If Tristan was unavailable.
Okay. Well, you guys let us know in the comments or, on our socials at the Laughin Place Pod on Instagram, LAUGHIN Place Pod. And you can find us on Facebook as well. We're also now on YouTube, so if you're just listening to this on audio, you can watch the video of us bantering back and forth as a engaged couple would do. And let us know in the comments what you think about what we had to say today. share with your friends, and we will see you next week.